So this right here is the remote control for my home gym treadmill. I love having this thing. It's such a great addition to my home gym just to have available around the house for double hatting workouts or light workouts along with other household bits and pieces. I don't always get a chance to get out onto a proper run being a kind of a parent. So this is a really great addition to my home gym, and I thought I'd give you a quick pros and cons demo of what I think about it. So first off, remote control, you have to supply 2 of your own AAA batteries just here. It doesn't come with it. The remote control actually itself does feel very nice to hold. The buttons are all just really simple but work. There is no buttons on the unit itself. It is all via the remote control. So just something to think about. If you turn it on, okay, then you'll see we've got this little display just down here. So it says time, speed, kilometers and calories. So this little display will cycle through all 4 of these things. So let's turn it on, give you a quick demo. Here we go. And we are off. Sometimes the camera here does make it look like the display is flickering. It's not. It's just something to do with, I think, the bright sunlight in the room. But you can see there, 0.1 calories burnt so far. Okay, 0.2 calories burnt so far. Now we're on to time. It's just cycling through each of them. Okay, and if I want to say up the speed, so this is now 3 kilometers an hour. It goes up to a total of, I believe, 10, which is a pretty comfortable jogging pace, to be honest. So you can just see, though, the display is just cycling through each of those different options. And the sound, of course, there's going to be a little bit of sound. You're kind of jogging on a machine. But it feels pretty quiet for what it is as well. I'm actually quite surprised at how quiet it is for what it is. So that's quite nice. Now, if I turn this off, you can see, oh, hang on. There we go, there's the off button. You can see the speed immediately slowing down quite quickly to a stop. Okay, you do have this little M button as well, which allows you to cycle through a couple of different kind of targets. So for instance, if you press it, the time will go to, say, 30 minutes, and you can just run for 30 minutes or 50 calories or 27 calories, whatever it is you want to do. So it's nice to have that kind of option. So the whole unit itself feels really sturdy as well. So we've got this really nice tread, which is kind of a bit of a crisscross pattern, but it feels really deep, which is quite nice. You've got this nice kind of dark grey colour scheme I went for, because that kind of fits the rest of my home gym, but there are other colour choices available. You've got kind of wheels on the end, which makes it really easy to move around the house, and a couple of feet just there, so 6 feet in total. We're going to turn it off and put it away now, and just at the back here, there's a little red switch. Turns the power off. You saw the display go. Decent length cable there, just over 1 meter maybe. I'm going to turn that off and just pull the plug out, and yeah, we're done. So it is pretty easy to maneuver. I think it was about, I don't know, it's like just over 20 kilos in total, but doing it one-handed is a little harder, but I'm just putting it away now because this right here is where it lives when I'm not using it, and you see how nicely it stacks up. So super easy to kind of fold away and store when you're not using it. Overall, it's a great piece of kit. It's really handy to have around the house. It does exactly what it says. I think the only con I'd have, because I'm mostly pros here, the only con I have is that the only way to control it is with this remote control, because if you don't have the batteries, you can't just use it anyway with buttons on the machine itself. So I think that's my one con, but other than that, we are all pros, and I'm really pleased with it.